How good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grapple.
Means is going for a choke.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Means.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round one is underway. This is the UFC welterweight championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here. Switching stances here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
how's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nelson. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas. And it's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Oh, he got it bad!
Trying to guard pass here.
And you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nelson. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch. the slick.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. All right, second round underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often.
Find something that's going to go behind it.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, wow, that happened. Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Fantastic takedown. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, side control now. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice arm, not good for him. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, nice. No, actually, goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way.
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle. And still, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he put.
Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And Ty, good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. All right, let's go. Good. That's it.
Well, what a moment we have got in front of us tonight, and for this fighter, one win away from UFC immortality. He became a UFC champion in one division, and tonight he will try to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Absolutely incredible what can be accomplished in front of our eyes tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Wright. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is, opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check. Whoa!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab.
Costa's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight. Trying for a submission now.
Oh, wow,
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. The Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and new UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Wright.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done. All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence Not an issue for this young man coming in. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd coming out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Punches blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The left, that is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand, he's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Huge connection point there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
See, now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job to reverse.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's for his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. You've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched.